Why do a buyer revisit just before the time of closing? Well, we're going to show you a live example in the house I'm in and an issue we just found. Okay, so we're at the buyer revisit. My clients are the purchasers, and this house closes in 3 days. We're here to do a buyer revisit. Everything looks fine. It's nice and clean. All the stuff has been removed. However, when we come to the washroom over here, we notice that the sink is missing. Okay, it looks like there's some tools here. The sink is down there, and it doesn't look how we purchased it. So what do? So it's not a reason to panic. But what we use is what a clause called a holdback. So in this situation, what I would do as the purchasing agent is go back to the selling agent and let them know the sink is missing, and we are going to hold back a certain amount of money, $1,000, $5,000, whatever we deem as the value of the broken part. What that means is my clients will move in on closing date. The house does close. However, the lawyers will hold back a deemed amount of money, let's say $5,000, until this item was rectified or fixed. So if the job is fixed by the time of closing, the money gets moved over to the sellers. If it is not fixed by a predetermined date, the purchasers would keep the money and then they would use that to fix it. Okay, so this is how this situation is handled. It's very important to do a buyer revisit just before closing, because you do see weird stuff happen. I've seen times where we've done this buyer revisit and there's been holes on the wall, okay, and then we're doing holdbacks to try to fix it. And other times you see where things like appliances get switched out and they are dented or perhaps a different color. So it's important to check serial numbers of these appliances so you get what you paid for. That's why a buyer revisit is very important just before closing. Who you work with matters.